You are, as you've been describing, you are the investor. You aggregate, forgive me if I'm using terms that you wouldn't use yourself, but you aggregate investor capital and then place it in substantial enough amounts with sponsors that you can negotiate rights and responsibilities. Talk about that. It's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, not only a couple of things, whether somebody writes a check for 20 million in a project or 50,000, all the terms, conditions, fees are identical. So there's no class of shares. We negotiate the best deal for everyone. I don't care what your check size is, number one. Number two, outside of the co-investment of our development partner, we are 100% of the balance of the equity. Developments are like living, breathing things. Over the next half decade or 3 to 7 years, however long these things are, the world changes many times over. So every decision of any kind of financial consequence is made on a unanimous basis with them and with us. So regardless of what a contract says, they can't go get financing, sell a unit, rent a unit, dispose of it, hire a construction manager, and enter a trade discussion. None of those things can happen. We're there day in and day out, not just from a contractual beginning, because none of these investors would have any ability to know what's going on, what's changed, good or bad, what critical decisions need to be made. And we talked about this earlier, the level of insight we can bring to our partnerships to help make the best, most informed, real-time critical decision is like, I don't know how you quantify that in value at the end of the day. So for us, our job is to manage these things like really actively on an ongoing basis. Of course, we can negotiate the terms up front because of the check that we're writing, but it's much more than that. Like it's every day you need to be successful and make the right decisions throughout the course of many years in order to make a development successful in our view.